Hello, you sexy people. This is Crystal Kitsune here, and today I am playing this, which is called Enchanted Cave 2. I never played Enchanted Cave, the first one. I just saw this on, I think it's Kongregate. And it's this nifty little game that I found that basically, like, drug me in, and I didn't want to let go. I only kind of like rage quit when I kind of sort of went in and didn't save my progress, so then I lost everything that I went up to till that point. So, well, not everything, just the stuff that I grabbed and was like, oh shit, I didn't save and I died and blah blah blah. So, if you've never seen this game, I never actually saw this game before either, but I saw this game and I'm like, I want to try this game, and I was like, okay, let's try. Basically, you're this guy, and there's people here. The ring you found is enough. Let's just go home. Okay, so these people here will leave by the time you get further into the cave. But there is, okay, that's the museum and everything. There's this guy. So, whoa there, okay. We've never seen you before. Let me tell you how the cave works first. So, I'm going to go through this little tutorial thing so that way you can, know the apps. Okay, listen up. There's a ton of treasure in there. Thing is, layout is different each time you go in, and there's never stairs leading back up. So, when you go in, you have to find the wings in order to get out. The only way is escape wings, and they will teleport you out. Treasures are randomized, but it usually doesn't take many floors to find some. Most items you find are like this. And it says they're destroyed if they're not protected, I guess you could say. If you find artifacts, which are, surrounded by gold, then you can keep them. So I'll show you everything else you need to keep forever when you escape. That's important stuff. Okay, so if you go here to items, this is your items. This is all the stuff you get to find. You get to find potions and weapons and things like that. You also have a stats thing where it shows your stats and your skills. And you can either put it into magic, into fighting, or to healing, I guess. That's what this is. But magic, you get, fire, heal, ice, light, dark. And each monster, most of them have a weakness. So if you can get that particular power, then you can kick ass, like you do. So you go in and you just go find treasure. And this guy will give you stuff. This is a forge. You can put two things together and make it like a bigger thing or whatever, and it costs MP, which is the magic points. So if you find, and you can find these in the cave, I guess you could say. And there's these. And then also, if you see a glittering wall like this, run into it. And it'll give you a spark ring and a small magic potion. So I'll put that on, and I'll put this on, even though I won't keep it. And the magic potion will help out later. But I don't have any magic right now, so it won't actually really do anything for me right now. So basically, you just go through and you kill things, and you watch your health, which is up here, and if you get down to 0, then you're fucked, because then it'll send you back to town and you don't get to keep anything, even if you did find artifacts. Oh, and level up. So you can put level up into magic, defense, attack, magic points, or hit points. So the more, you probably want to do attack for the first couple times, so that way you can get, better kick-assery. There's the escape wings. Okay, usually they show up on like level 3 on each level, so like 13, 23, 33. etc. I've gotten up to level 50 on a different playthrough, so, and if you go here to this, here, you can save your game, or you could quit the run, exit the title, etc. But if you save your game, then at least save your progress from what you have done, and you can leave and go back to it another time. The monsters in here that you see are pretty nifty. I mean, aside from like these like shrooms and whatnot, you get to see undead things, that kind of stuff. So my health is pretty much dead. I don't have any health potions, so I basically have to take the health wings and get out. But I got a spark ring, so I did get something. So basically, yeah, you just go through. There's a tavern here. You can talk to people in here. There's people in here now, but like once you get to like a higher level of yourself, then it basically just says people will start to leave. And there's a guy over here that asks you to find the berries. These blueberries. But the thing is, though, anything that's not an artifact, you lose when you come out of the cave. So you would have to like take it and make it into a potion. No, wait, because even potions don't work. I don't even know, unless you can find some way to. I don't know. I'd have to like look that up to see how you can actually get the berries out, because you can't enchant them. That I know of. You can't put them in a potion and keep the potion, and you can't keep the berries, because anything that's not an artifact gets lost. So there's that. So the better that you do, the more levels that you get, and you find artifacts and you equip them and you get stronger and you go up in level and etc. It's like it's just a regular dungeon crawler game, but I guess it's just something like what's next kind of thing, you know, like what else is going to happen, what else am I going to run into. And every like 10 floors it like changes. So like once I get to level 10, level 11 will be a different look of a dungeon, and level 20 will be different, level 30, level 40, etc, etc. Each level is different. So I found a hide helmet, so now I can equip that. Excuse me. Didn't mean to sneeze. So we could put our into fire and heal, and then you could put these on your hot bar down here. Oh, they're already there right now, but you can put them down there if you want. So but yeah, if you want to play this game yourself, it's free to start with. It's just like a regular little pixelated dungeon crawler game. It does get a little addictive, just to see how far you can get in the game. So I will leave a link to this particular game in the description below, so you also can check it out for yourself if you're interested in this particular game, because it's fun. I had fun playing it. I was playing it like for 3 days straight, basically, kind of. I was like listening to music and playing this game at the same time, but it was still really fun. And I wanted to record it because I figured, oh, this is like a really cool game. I could record this and, you know, play it for you guys. But for some reason, now lately on Google Chrome, anything that I try to record off of a browser turns black and stuff. So when I first tried to record this, I was like, why isn't it not letting me record this? But I tried to, what if I tried Firefox? And Firefox worked for the game that I just did, which is DPO. And I mentioned that I was going to do this game. So I will go ahead and I just wanted to show this game off because it's a cute little game. It's not that you can get it for apparently Google on Google Chrome for your iPads and phones and things like that. But this is this version, and this person left already, and I don't remember that guy. But it's a fun little game. You can get some boots. Oh, a shield. Last time it was boots. No, I don't want your shit. I could find it myself. Cause like I got some emerald boots on my other game, and it was like a couple of levels later I got the same thing. So I was like, I just paid such and such for this. I just got it. So yeah. But this is a cute little game, and also there is a bestiary which shows which animals you've seen already, and the crafting system is like this. You put equipment here when you're on a forge and add the ingredients, and it'll help add stuff to it. If you want to, we don't have anything here right now because we just left, but you put two things together and it will make a potion. And some of them are for MP, some of them are for HP, some of them are for like adding a little bit of strength, adding a little bit of something else. So it's like kind of like they give you health or magic, or they give you boosts for a certain amount of turns. And the more items like this that you have, the better. So it just helps keep you alive, basically. So we didn't find anything else in the cave that was good for us. We didn't find a good weapon. We didn't find any armor or anything like that. But you can find all that kind of stuff the deeper in you go. That's what she said, or that's what he said, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really good with those jokes. Also, there's like a chat function over here. You can't see it because I exit out. There's also a game button which gives you info about the game. There's an achievements thing. If you sign into Kongregate, you can get badges for the game, and awards. You get little awards anytime you do particular things in the game itself. So yeah, it's just, and this thing says 3 days without somebody dying. I got to like 19 days and I died. So yeah, it's just a fun little game that you can find on Kongregate. You can either use the mouse and tap, or you can use the arrow keys, because it's also a game that you can use on your tablet or phone. So it's got the tap function that you can go and tap. I might get it for my tablet if it will actually work. I mean, not the game, my tablet, because sometimes my tablet likes to say, nope, this game is not going to work. Because I put 2 games on my tablet that work just fine on my phone, and it doesn't work on my tablet. Like, each time I try to get into the game, it shuts off. So it's like, okay, fine, I didn't want to play you either. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode of me playing Enchanted Cave. I'm going to come bring this back up so the sound is going to go away for a little bit. So if you like this game, I will leave a link in the description for you to play it yourself. Like I said, it's just a cute little game that you can find on Kongregate, and play however long. Tell me how far you get before you die. I want to know how far you get into this cave. Like, not just, I mean, you can use potions and you can use things like that, but, and, you know, use the wings and go to different levels or whatever. But I want to know which level it is that you die at, because there's going to be a level that you're going to die, and I want to know what level you get to, because I think the first level that I died in was, like, kind of like in the 10s, like 12, 13, 14, somewhere around in there. Because once you get to like level 10, I mean, you want to build yourself up as you go along. So when you get to like level 10 and then it's like harder stuff, one of these days level 10 is going to be nothing, and it's going to be just like snapping, you're dead. 1-hit kills, those are the most entertaining is the 1-hit kills. Yeah. Anyway, end of the video. Like if you like this video, share with your friends, and be sure to follow me on Twitter because I got a Twitter account and I want to have people to follow me so I could tweet at them, and right now I don't have that many people to tweet at, so I don't really tweet that much. But I do want to start tweeting people, and I will start tweeting people as soon as I get enough people to tweet at. Right now, it's just 6 people, and most of them are friends, like family and friends, and they don't really care what I do. So, join my Twitter, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.